Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. That's hard.
Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And the notorious Conor McGregor is giving assistance to a SBG gym member, assisting him in his training. Yo, I'm low-key curious if this, I wonder if this guy trains MMA. I know a lot of you might be thinking, why would you think that? Well, just because this guy, it looks like, has one leg, and I would assume from his Twitter post that's the case. I mean, he might just have a bad leg, but it looks like maybe a possible amputee, Craig Rankin. This is what he had to say. Yesterday, the best fighter on the planet, the notorious MMA, helped me get through 3,500 meters, doing so with the use of one leg. He didn't have to give me guidance or help me, but he did, and I'm entirely grateful. This is SBG, and I will always be okay. So it looks like this is a guy, you know, that's clearly a member of Team SBG, or he trains at the SBG gym. Conor McGregor was just strolling through, you know, Conor trains out of SBG, saw the boy, you know, doing his thug dizzle, getting it in, one leg, whatever. Conor McGregor decides to go and help him out. Now you might be thinking, okay, what are you trying to say? Should we all just forgive Conor McGregor for throwing a dolly through a window because he helped out a teammate? I'm not saying that. Honestly, I brought this video here, yeah, to show you Conor McGregor's not 100% a piece of shit. But I think we all already knew that. But also because I found it interesting that the notorious Conor McGregor is helping this guy, right, Craig Rankin. And what kind of just threw my mind for a little loop was, some of you guys might not know this, and this story is unrelated, but the notorious Nick Newell actually just got signed to Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series, and he actually is an amputee. He's got a half an arm and he's got a full arm, but one of his arms is like half, so he doesn't have a hand on the other arm. But he actually just got signed. He's a professional fighter, 14-1. He got signed to Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series, and he's actually going to be throwing down, possibly earning a contract in the UFC, which would be dope. And so he shares a nickname with Conor McGregor, notorious Conor McGregor, notorious Nick Newell, and he actually just got signed a couple of days ago. So I just found it, you know, kind of interesting to see Conor McGregor, notorious Conor McGregor, actually coming through in his own way, giving back. Not the same person, you know what I'm saying, as far as amputee or whatever, Nick Newell. That's unrelated, but still, this looks like a guy out of SBG, Conor McGregor, coming through and helping him out. And like he said, Conor McGregor didn't have to do that. Conor McGregor's not just somewhere in gyms, you know, motivating people. He's not just out fucking you know, that's not what he does in his spare time for fun. But he did decide to come and help this guy. Now, the thing that just crossed my mind was, like, you know, it's pretty convenient there was a camera right there catching this, or we would have not even seen it, you know. And this is just me. Like, if I'm walking by some guy in the gym and he's just doing this, maybe this guy was already recording himself. That could have very well been the case as well. You know, just recording his reps, seeing how he did. But either way, man, we're not going to look too far into it because it's not that big of a deal. Conor McGregor came through. He helped this guy out. It doesn't mean, you know, like I said, that he's the best man in the world just because he helped out a fellow gym member. Hell, if anything, this just shows more loyalty, as we saw in the Dolly incident. He was being loyal, right, to Artem Lobov. He crossed the line. He did cross the line, but he was being loyal to a friend, according to, supposedly. His friend got confronted. He came to his friend's defense, and it just happened to throw a dolly through a window. Or a teammate, training partner, friend, whatever you want to call it. And so this guy, you know, it's not like he's just at a fucking Planet Fitness or, you know, some 24-hour fitness. He's actually at Team SBG. So Conor McGregor passing through decided to stop and help him get a couple reps in. Wouldn't call him his teammate, but he does train out of SBG. So with that being said, it makes sense why Conor McGregor's there. And also, why Conor McGregor would stop by to help him get some fucking reps in. Get it, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You need a little extra motivation. Could you imagine Conor McGregor, like, when you're at the gym next time, bro? Or, like, even if you're just at work and like, you ain't even feeling it, you're on your last set, and Conor McGregor walks up behind you like, get that, you can do it? Bro, you know how much, it don't matter who you are, you're getting that thing going. That would be pretty cool. So with that being said, you know, people like to, usually we report the fuckery, you know, bad news is usually the most entertaining news, but I found this pretty entertaining, and also it tied in with Nick Newell, and also, hey, it's some good news. So with that being said, just got off work. I'm gonna try and get one more video out tonight. And good news, we didn't miss the Bellator fights. I thought they were tonight, they're actually tomorrow, but that's another topic for another day. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
This is #1 bullshit.